Hi there, my name's Leonard and welcome to another Cosmic Sound video review. Today we're going to have a look at a new product from Motu called the Audio Express. The look of it may look a bit familiar. It does kind of look a lot like the Ultralight, but it is scaled down a little bit from there. The beauty of this is that a lot of Motu products have been pretty expensive in the past, so they've been for more advanced users or those with a larger budget at least. So what this really does is give people with a lower to middle budget an opportunity to get themselves a really quality audio interface. So let's just have a run through some of the features on it. First thing on the front here, you can see we've got a number of encoders here. These are particularly useful in something I'll mention a little bit later on, but essentially all they're doing is controlling the levels of the different inputs and your outputs here. Headphone jack on the front, and you've got a lot of metering here as well, so you can see what's going in and out of the interface. We switch around to the back, which is the business end of things. First of all, we've got a port here for a power adapter, which comes standard with the interface. Very useful in standalone operation. All your inputs and outputs are on here as well. So we've got two combo inputs here. It can take either XLR for a microphone, or they can also take a 1/4 inch jack for either an instrument or just a standard line level input. We've got an extra pair of line ins here. Two pairs of line outputs here, your main output pair there and an extra one here. Over this side we've got digital in and out on SPDIF, it's one pair each. MIDI in out, 5-pin DIN configuration. And finally, probably the most exciting thing about this interface, which is the same with the last incarnation of the Ultralight, is it's a dual operation interface. You can use it either with USB or Firewire. Firewire is just covered up by this little sticker. Benefit of this is you can use it with pretty much any computer. It doesn't matter what connection it's got on it, you'll find some way of connecting it. Probably the other exciting thing to mention about this interface is that it can be used totally standalone. So what you can do is you can program it using this included software on your home computer, and then when you want to take it somewhere, as long as you've got that configuration set up, you can unplug it and use it as a standalone mixer. And as I mentioned earlier, that's where these encoders come in pretty handy, because you can set all your levels individually. Now we'll just talk a little bit about software. Sometimes with Motu products you'll get a DAW included. It's usually a scaled down version of their DAW digital performer called Audio Desk in the scaled down version. This one you don't actually get anything with it, but you do get their excellent mixing program. So we'll have a look at that now. So this is it. This is called Kosmic, and essentially what you can do in here is just make custom mixes. So you'll see all the levels here. These are your inputs coming in. You've got your mic line inputs here, analog pair and SPDIF, which is your digital pair. And over here where you've got mix, we've got some different choices. So we've got main outs. This is what's being sent to the main pair of outs. This is the other pair. You've got SPDIF out and also your headphones. So you can create custom mixes, send these to any of these outputs. Again, really great if you want to pre-set this up before you use it in standalone mode. It can be very useful if you're on the road with your interface. So we've been taking a look today at the brand new audio interface from Motu called the Audio Express. Again, I'll just reiterate, really great little interface. If you want something in the mid-price range, this one's really great. You get Motu's excellent converters. It does $24.96, so it's up to the task of any studio application you might want to take on. Heaps of ins and outs for an interface of this price range. Great software with Kosmic bundled with it. So thanks a lot for watching. If you'd like any more information, please come in and see us at Cosmic Sound or check us out online at kosmic.com.au.